touch that fine for you. I do that 3, 4 times again. I testify for you. I told her like you.
What's up, you guys? I'm back with another video. So on today I will be making a cooking video. So on the menu I have cube steak, rice and gravy, cornbread, and corn on the cob. So that's what I'll be cooking today. Well, tonight. Well, it's 5 o'clock, so a little in the middle, but that's what I'll be cooking. So yeah, let's get it started. All right, you guys, so the grease has been warming up. I got my water on for my corn. Now I'm gonna get ready to see. Oh, hold up, but first, you know, when you cooking, you need a glass of wine. So let's get into that right quick. Gotta add this. So I'll be drinking the XXL, the guava kind. But if kids are watching, if you're not over the age of 18, please do not drink. Okay, so that's just a disclaimer, okay? So let's take a sip. All right, so let's get into it. About the seasoning, I got some Slap Your Mama. Some meat tenderizer. Onion powder. Black pepper. And garlic powder. That's the front. We're gonna do the same thing for the back. Rub it in, make sure that seasoning is in there, okay? And y'all, I did kind of like cut my cube steak because they was real big. So I did kind of like split them in half. So yeah, I like them a little small. But that's just me. That's just me. I feel like it'll be easy to cook. Oh yeah, and this is like my 3rd time cooking cube steak. Now, the first time I cooked it, it failed. Like, I don't know what I did wrong, but it didn't come out right. Now, the 2nd time I did cook it, it was pretty good. Now, some of the pieces was tender, some of it was not. So, that's another reason why I cut it this time, because I feel like the big pieces wasn't tender. So, I would cut it. So, this time, all of it finna be tender. Okay, rub all of that in right there. I got my bag of flour already in the bag. So let's go ahead and season that flour. Because if you know, you know. Okay. Just throwing stuff in there. Yeah, that's how you got to do it. Oh, goodness. All right. Get this cube steak in. Shake off the little excess. And drop that guy in there. You know what? I should have tested first. Jeez, but it's hot. And I got this big pan, so all of it should be able to fit in here at one time. what they say. If you ain't sneezing, it ain't season. Oh, Lord. Too much. I'm trying to put the lids on the right stuff. I hope it's right anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go clean this off. Now, while that's doing this thing, I'm gonna get ready to cut up some onion. Now, and it also depends on if you like a lot of onions or a little bit. So you can do, if you like a lot of onions, do the whole thing. If not, just do half. So I'm just going to do half. I'm gonna cut a little bit more. Now that don't look like enough. So I'm gonna do half. Okay. And that's it. And let that cook for maybe like 5 minutes on both sides. 3 to 5 minutes on both sides. And then I'll make the gravy. But we just wait. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna cook some corn too for my water. Let's turn it up a little bit, okay? I'm gonna put me cook some corn. All right, I done flipped over the cube steak on one side, so I'm gonna let that cook for 5 more minutes while I'm gonna put this corn on. Put my stick of butter. Now, do y'all put milk in y'all corn? I like to put a little bit of milk in my corn. Y'all let me know how y'all do y'all. I also add just a little bit of sugar too, just because I like real sweet corn. So I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar in my corn. Okay. I will just wait until that side of the cube steak get a little brown. So we got about 3 more minutes. But it's pretty easy. Once I do the gravy, it'll be easy because I'm just gonna let it simmer on low for like an hour and a half or something like that, so it can get extra tender. Let that corn cook for a good little minute, and yeah, we're gonna come back, cook the rice, which the rice ain't gonna take no time because this right here takes no time. It'll be finished in quick, fast, and hurry. So this the rice I'm gonna cook. Judge your mom, not me. Okay. And then I'm gonna make some cornbread, but that's gonna be after I've been cooked everything, then cook cornbread, and then cook that rice. So it's gonna take that long to cook. But yeah, y'all, comment down below. Let me know what y'all would like to see. Let me know what kind of cooking videos y'all would like to see. Like I said before, I don't really be in no kitchen, but I can do a little something, okay? So y'all just let me know what's up. Okay, now that the cube steak is out, about to put some onions in here to make the gravy. Let's turn this side down. Okay. Saute the onions just a little bit. I love the smell of onions. Ooh, you smell it so freaking good. So freaking good. Oh, I just thought about something. Now, as I'm cooking, I can do a little story time of when I found out I was pregnant by when I found out I was pregnant with my last little girl. Well, she's my own little girl, so my last child, when I was pregnant with my last child. So y'all know I am a party girl. I'm a party girl. So I'm just partying, hanging out, I ain't think nothing of it. But I also know that they say when you drinking and you can't taste the liquor, then you're pregnant. Something ain't right. So I'm just drinking. I'm not feeling no buzz at all. I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, shit. I don't know if I cuss. My bad, you too. But I was like, y'all, and don't mind me, I am goofy. So if I'm laughing, look, I be cracking myself up, okay? But I'm like, y'all, let's take shots. Like, y'all don't feel it yet. Let's take shots. Now, I ain't had no symptom or none of that stuff. Like, I mean, I ain't no skinny girl neither. So, hey, when you talking about a belly and all that, baby, I already got one. So, I ain't even had none of that stuff. I ain't had no symptoms or none of that stuff. So, I was just partying a lot. Now, when it comes to them little children, them little kids be knowing. Just like the old folks know, them little children be knowing too. They'll tell you the truth. Them children, if something ain't right or none of that stuff, they'll let you know. So my niece, she just kept saying, Auntie, you pregnant, Auntie, you pregnant, Auntie. I'm like, no, I ain't pregnant. So I had done went to Houston, done turned up at Houston, couldn't get messed up. And if you know, you know, Houston got some strong behind drinks. So I could not get messed. I would not get messed up at all in Houston. My bad, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you the story. Work with me. Let's make this gravy. First, I'm gonna get back. Now, I'm gonna use this same gravy. I'm gonna use this same flour that the cube steak in. Y'all get my drift. I'm gonna use this same flour because I ain't wasting no flour, okay? So I ain't gotta go get no flour out no bag. We finna use this same flour. Just to put a little bit in there to make this gravy. So now, y'all, I kept getting mixed. I kept drinking in Houston. So I had went with my home girl. Her name LaWanda, but we call her Shay. And I went with my uncle. So I'm like, y'all don't feel it. Y'all ain't messed up. So they messed up. Oh yeah, then her niece had came too. So they ain't messed up. Well, no, I take that back. They is messed up. So I'm the only one like, come on, y'all, let's party. They tired. I don't want to do nothing. okay? I'm like, come on, y'all, we in Houston, turn up, let's take some shots, let's drink. They, I don't want to do that. I'm like, oh, Lord. Now, remind you, if you know you're on vacation, you gonna drink when you wake up and when you go to bed. And so don't invite me if you ain't drinking on vacation when you wake up, okay? So, yeah, so we was getting towed up. But I wasn't quite feeling it. Now, y'all, my bad. If I'm jumping all over the place, that's because I'm trying to tell my story plus tell you about this cooking, okay? Now, I've used the pack of the gravy. I like just use that too, just for a little flavor. Right along with my flour and my oil, okay? That thing already getting thick. Now, if your gravy just getting thick, just add water. That thing is super thick, like me. So I'm just gonna add water until I get it real smooth and nice, like a little loose, so that the cube steaks can get smothered inside, okay? So just take your time and just keep adding. So you want it to be loose so that the cube steak can go inside. It's getting loose. Now, the gravy is kind of light brown. So, me personally, instead of like burning the grease, I know some people like burn the grease and make it brown, make it dark. I'm going to go in with this brown seasoning the cheap way. Just drop a little dab. It's going to change that gravy, that color you want, okay? It's gonna change that gravy. You see, it's already changing. So you gotta add a little drop, add some more, you can. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more, plus, oh snap, and plus a little bit more water. I'm just gonna put a little bit more. And I'm also gonna season that gravy just a little bit more, because even though my meat and stuff is seasoned, I still want to season my gravy, so you'll be able to taste that also. Because everybody love a good gravy. And I'm trying to get it loose before I can put my cube steak in. Oh, that gravy look good. That looks good. Just put a little bit more. Because you don't want it too loose, but at the same time, you don't want it too thick. So just keep stirring. That's it. That look, can y'all see? That look good. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see it now, but that looks good. I'm gonna add just a little bit more, y'all, because I want it to smother. At the same time, it's still gonna be cooking while the cubes stay cooking. So you don't want it too thick. So I'm gonna put a little bit more. And then I will be putting the cube steaks in. And that's it. Cover it up and let it do what it do. I'm just gonna pour the rest of this water in. All right. Cover it up and let it do what it do. All right, you guys, I'm back with my story. The corn is cooking, the cube steak is cooking. So back to my story though. Well, let's have a little story time or how I found out I was pregnant with my last child. So where I left off at. Oh, so if you know, I am a party girl. I like to party and have fun. So I was in Houston with a couple of people and we drinking, we just having fun and stuff like that. So I'm like, well, why is I'm not getting mixed up? Why I don't feel no buzz and stuff like that? I'm like, something ain't right. So my uncle was like, you pretty. I'm like, no, I ain't. No, I'm not pregnant. No, I'm not pregnant and stuff like that. So all before then, partying, went to Houston, of course, partied. So it came time for my birthday. And I went to Houston in June. My birthday is in July. So I went on a cruise for my birthday in July. So, and y'all, I'm twisting and turning because I'm in my little bar stool on this little island. So, I went to the cruise for my birthday. So me thinking, okay, it's seasick. You know what I'm saying? Because you're on a cruise, and the way our room was set up was like in the back wing. So you feeling the waves, you feeling the waves. So I'm like, oh, I feel sick. And then even when I was ordering drinks and stuff on the cruise, it ain't taste right and stuff like that. But remind you, I ain't think none of it. I ain't like I said, I'm not a skinny girl. So hey, when you talk about a belly, baby, I already got one. Okay. So so yeah. So yeah, I ain't think I ain't had no symptoms or none of that stuff. So made it through the cruise and stuff. Still had a good time on that cruise, I tell you that. So whatever was going on in there, ain't stopped Nathaniel. So after I got back from the cruise, like I said, I had my sister watching my place, whatever, but like I said, them children, they know. So my niece, she had said it again. She said, Auntie, you is pregnant, Auntie, you is pregnant. I'm like, no, I'm not, girl, get my face. You don't know what you talking about. Y'all know how we do, like, girl, go ahead on somewhere like that. So I'm like, she done kept telling me over and over too many times. Like every time I see her, she'll say something about it. So I'm like, okay, at this point, let me take a test at this point. So I go and take the test and I'm shocked. I'm like, pregnant. Who? But yeah, baby, it was them 2 lines up on there and I was pregnant. Well, I ain't gonna say I didn't want her and I ain't gonna say I did. Because, like you be thinking about, okay, you having a baby, but you don't be thinking like when the time come and all that stuff right there in the third. But when you see them lines, honey, it's like, okay, you gotta deal with it and stuff like that. But I always wanted me a daughter. I always wanted me a daughter because I have 2 boys. So I always wanted me a daughter. So I have a mini me because having all them guys in their house, I ain't gonna cut it. I'd rather have another me in there. Well, not really, because I'm too much, but I'd rather have a girl in there. But yep, I ended up having a little girl. Was so happy at the gender reveal and all that stuff right there in the third. They tried to trick me, but hint, hint. to my baby godmama. I know she watching. But yeah, but that was the little quick little story time of how I found out I was pregnant. But that's it. Yeah, I'll come back when the food is like halfway finished or whatever. When I do the cornbread, put the rice on and all that stuff right there in the third. So I've been finna finish this drink. I'll be back with another cup, okay? So yeah. Okay, I'm back. I'm finna do the cornbread. So Jiffy. Can't go wrong with a little Jiffy. Now I don't be measuring like that. I just be eyeballing. So hey, get egg. Real. Now I do add sugar because I like sweet cornbread. So I do add a little sugar to it. I'm talking about a little. That look like a lot. Let's put this back in there. Just a little milk. Now I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't measure, so I'm not sure how much you're supposed to put in there. I don't pour a lot at the beginning. So I need to see. I pour a little bit and then kind of go back and see, do I need to add more or not? I'd rather have it a little thick to the point where I can add more than for it to be real loose. Then you need another box. And now one box for my family would be just fine. So you just got to make sure you get all the little lumps out. Now I do have one of them little mixer things, but I just like to do this by hand. I ain't baking okay. Okay, I don't need all that little machine stuff. I like to bake it. Now I'm gonna put a little bit, not too much, cause baby that snap. Cause now this should be it right here. I'm talking about a little bit. It don't pour a lot, but actually that was a good amount. That looks good right there. I do got my oven already preheating, so that's good. Now, y'all, I didn't get no more. I'm just gonna finish this little bit off. But what I was doing was in the living room editing that vlog, that Myrtle Beach vlog. So I was in the living room editing that, and that would be going up. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all watch that video. Like I said, I'm new to this, y'all. I'm learning, and really I'm having fun making these videos. So hey, you got to start from somewhere. So yeah, but that's why I need y'all to help a sister out. Comment, like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you can know every time I'm on your screen. And interact with me. I know y'all be watching. I don't know who watching because the thing don't tell you who. But I know y'all be watching. But y'all got to interact with me. Comment, 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 comment. Comment down below. Or inbox me on my page and let me know what you would like to see and stuff like that, and or what you y'all like the story time. Let me know if y'all like story times, because y'all, I got a couple of a good little bit of stories I can, well, I can't say some of the stuff. We'll see. But if y'all like this little story time, let me know. Then maybe I can do some more story times. Y'all just gotta let me know, because I'm trying to come up with some ideas, but hey, we'll see. I just be going with the flow. I don't be planning nothing. It just how I feel for the day. If I feel like making one, I make one. But y'all, I do have like a schedule. We're trying to have a schedule where I upload videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays will be my upload video days. So I do try to post every Tuesday and Thursday. Y'all just have to give me some ideas of what to post, stuff like that. But yeah. The oven should be going off in a minute for me to put the cornbread in. I'm gonna put the cornbread in. Like I said, I'm gonna have the rice to go last, because that ain't number 5 minutes or whatever. Q steak is doing this thing. It's getting tender too. But I'm gonna let that stay. I ain't in no rush for that Q steak. That thing can cook. Okay, so rude. But yeah, I'm gonna put this in the oven. And yeah. And another thing, y'all, I don't know if it's because of me working in the food business or whatever, but I am a timer type of girl. I will set a timer real quick. You feel me? So I like setting little timers. Now I know some people don't like setting timers. They'll just go back in, checking when they feel like it's ready and all that stuff. Me, I like a timer. Give me a timer, because I've been forgot. And we don't want to do that, okay? So we's gonna set a timer for probably like 16 minutes or whatever. The timer for 16 minutes. Child, I done exit out the thing. Let me set a timer. But we're gonna set a timer for 16 minutes and let that cook. And yeah, that's it.
I touch that 5 for you. I do that 3, 4 times again. I testify for you. I told that lie.